Okay, we're going to run to the absolute basics of Showit, and I am so glad that you choose for this option to build your website, as I think it's the best way to get your offers online soon. It's super easy to work with. Of course, you will need to get used to it, but we got you, and I will explain everything. And if you have any questions, feel free to drop a ticket in the service page. All right, so you added the share key, so you will see your own template. So we are using the Guru today as it's the most complex one, and we can run through everything. All right, you first probably want to add your color, so it's already a little bit more you, and also your fonts. So what you're going to do, you're going to on the left side to design settings, and in here you put the color codes. We always advise to stay with the dark tones where it's a dark tone, and just go with the light tones where here's a light tone. So from dark to light, as then you have the most accurate view. You can also do it like you can turn around. However, then sometimes it may be not really readable, so then you will need to change some colors manually, like on the front end. But I think for most businesses this works perfect, unless you have like a really dark, moody website. And then you're going to have your fonts in here, so your brand fonts. This is a title, a subtitle, for example. Most of the time you can keep the size of them, as in the design that's like the perfect fit. However, some fonts might be slightly bigger or smaller, so then you need to adjust it manually. But further, like everything is in there. How do you add your fonts? You go here, and then if you're using a Google font, you can directly see it here and then edit. So now we are not going to do that because all the right fonts are in there. But then if you have a Google font, you can do it here. If you have a custom brand font, you need to add a WOFF, and that's an extension which you see if you buy a font online or you get it from your designer. So you also need to agree that you own the license to the font. So there are some templates where you need to have a license to the font. We also name these ones when you get the template. So know that if you want to use them, you need to buy the license. If you don't want to use them or don't want to buy them, you need to remove the font. You are responsible for that. So that's also a tip. Just look at that. So that is how you add a font and add your colors. Then it's already more you. What you will see is that actually all of the titles, etc., are already like really nicely preset. So like the animations are correct, the size is correct, for example. However, you saw that in the design settings here, you can choose for 4 different kind of fonts. So 4 sizes, 4 alignments, for example, 4 spacings. That's not too much. As we like that we have a next level website, you will need to do some things manually. So if you change the fonts to your own fonts in the design library, it could be that this one, for example, it's not included in the 4 preset fonts.